Homework packet number 20. I'm going to do 2 problems for you, and then the rest you can do on your own. So we're going to start with number 2. You're not finding the x and y intercepts for this stuff. All you're going to do is put this in slope-intercept form and then graph it. So you have x plus 3y is equal to negative 9. So we have x plus 3y is equal to negative 9. Okay, so this right here, if you remember, is in standard form, and we need to put it into slope-intercept form. So to put it in slope-intercept form, you have your 2 things you have to do. First one is your exciting move. So I have x, move it over here. So I have a positive 3y left over is equal to, when you move the x, you change the sign. It's positive. When I move it over, it becomes negative. And then I have a negative 9. I'm just going to bring it down, so I have minus 9. The last step you have to do is the great divide. You look at what number you have in front of your y. So this is 3 times y. So we're going to divide everything in here by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So you have 1y is equal to, if you don't remember, your invisible number here is 1. So this is negative 1 divided by 3, which will give us negative 1/3. Don't forget your x. Negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3. So this is my slope-intercept form. So on the other page, we're going to go ahead and write down y equals, we got negative 1/3 x minus 3. So if you remember slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, we know 2 things from this. We know our slope is negative 1/3, and we know our y-intercept is 0, negative 3. So the last thing you have to do is just graph it. Always start with your y-intercept. So my y-intercept is 0, negative 3. So I start here, go down negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. My slope, remember we're going to do rise over run. Since it's negative, instead of going up, we're going to go down. So I'm going to go down 1 over 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 1, 2, 3. Down 1, I can't go anymore. And now we're going to do the opposite. So instead of going down and to the right, we're going to go up and to the left. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, and I can't go anymore. So once you're done plotting your points, you're going to go ahead and connect the dots as best as you can. And that's it. So there's your answer for number 2. The last one that I'm going to do is number 12. So that's on the back side. So we have negative 7x plus 2y is equal to 14. We're going to put this into slope-intercept form. So I'm going to go ahead and do another page. We have negative 7x plus 2y is equal to 14. Again, it's in standard form. Put it in slope-intercept form. 2 steps. First one is your exciting move. So I'm in my negative 7x over. That leaves me with a 2y is equal to, and the negative becomes a positive, and then you have a positive 14 left behind. After that's our great divide. The number that we have in front is 2, so we're going to divide everything in here by 2. 2 divided by 2 is just 1. You have 1y is equal to, you can type that into the calculator, hit math and enter, or you can know that 7 is not divisible by 2. So we're just going to leave this as 7 over 2. You have an x, and 14 divided by 2 is 7. So here's our answer in slope-intercept form. So now what we're going to do is we have for number 12 our final answer, which was y equals 7 over 2 x plus 7. So again, we have y equals mx plus b. So our slope is 7 over 2. And our y-intercept is 0, 7. Always start with your y-intercept. So I'm going to start here, go up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now our slope is rise over run. So normally what we do is we would go up 7 and over 2, but since we can't go up and over, we're going to do the opposite. So instead of going up 7, we're going to go down 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And instead of going to the right 2, we're going to go to left 2. So 1, 2. So down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and over 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and connect our dots. Try to connect your dots. Sometimes I'm really bad at this. There we go. Try to make it as pretty of a line as you can. Alright, so there is my graph. And if you notice, if you put your name on a line, this line's going up, so that should match with my slope being positive. Okay, so everything else on here is multiple choice. Okay, so if you need help with any of those questions, come after school, ask one of your teachers, and we will help you out.